All right, so in this video, we're gonna explain a couple ways that we can load the lumbar spine and eccentrically. So basically lengthening it under load. So for the first example, we're gonna use what's called the Jefferson curl movement. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand up on a platform, or you can start on the floor. In this case, because Andres has great range of motion, we have to prop him up into a platform because he has great range of motion. So in this movement, what you're gonna do is you're gonna begin by contracting those abs as you're getting into spine flexion. You're gonna try to keep your knees as straight as you can. Good. As you can see, he's flexing his neck, he's flexing his T-spine, and then finishing off by flexing his lower back. He's gonna try to go as low as he can. Good, good. Once we reach that top, you're gonna start reversing the movement back. You start with the spine still flexed until you fully stand up. So the same way that you came down, it's the same way you're gonna come up. Excellent, good. With this movement, you can load it with a medicine ball, you can load it with a barbell, you can load it with dumbbells, just whatever your coach prescribes for you or whatever option you have according to your gym. So the second option to load the lumbar spine into flexion is by performing a reverse hyper. So with this movement, there's a couple ways that we can do it. So the first progression will be doing it with the legs bent. So let's go ahead and extend your spine into full extension, good. And then from there, you're gonna keep your legs bent as you segment yourself down into flexion. So let's go ahead and do that. Eccentrically just controlling here in the lower back. So as you can see, Andres is pretty tall. So you will have to prop this up a little higher. I'll go ahead and just do another example. You wanna grab something that is tall enough that your knees don't touch the floor. But just for the sake of this example, we have to use this little platform, okay? Good. So the second option is to do it with the legs straight. So first we're gonna start, well actually just do it with the legs bent and going with the legs straight. So you're gonna prop yourself up with the legs bent. You're gonna straighten out your knees to add more load into the lower back, and then slowly bring yourself down into flexion. So ideally, you will be able to bring the legs all the way down, but because of the little platform, you can't do that. So try to find something that is taller. You can prop some boxes up, or if you have a reverse hyper machine, you can use that as well. The last option is gonna be with the legs straight all the time. So start with your legs straight. Go ahead and perform spine extension, and then slowly go into spine flexion, keeping your legs straight. That's gonna be the most difficult version. Lastly, we'll have to add load, but these few exercises are a good example to start with.